Today's video will be unusual for me in many ways. For the first time, I decided to record a personal address to a man who put a lot of effort into destroying our international organization and dehumanizing all of us, its participants. Mr. Dvorkin, I understand how unconventional my address to you might seem. After everything that has happened between our organization and your entities, after the large-scale campaign of harassment and discredation that you have successfully conducted, any dialogue between us seems impossible. Yet, I'm consciously taking this step. Alexander Leonidovich, today, you and I find ourselves on the same side, albeit unwillingly, and it is the climate that has placed us here. The climate crisis dictates its own rules. It has already created a reality, one that you, as an utmost intelligent person, cannot deny. I appeal to your keen observation and rationality, which have helped you achieve such heights. Do you not notice how rapidly and abnormally the climate is changing? Even in regions where it used to be stable, such as in your country, in Russia. With your powerful analytical mind, you must have noticed this long before many leaders in your country. You've also noticed that climate disasters do not distinguish between us and them. They pose an equal threat to all strata of society and all political groups. Despite the tremendous efforts you and your network of agents have made to dehumanize, harass, and ban us, despite all of that, today, I propose to distance ourselves from our differences and emotions and, as reasonable people, to soberly assess our shared threat. This is why I'm reaching out to you. Mr. Dvorkin, more than anyone else, you are aware that Allatra's activity have always been focused on the climate. We have never gathered intelligence data for any third forces. We've always remained beyond politics and beyond religion, and our sole concern has always been and continues to be the climate. This is the truth, and you're aware of that. We had been warning about climate change long before its first signs appeared. At that time, many experts claimed that serious climate problems would only emerge in 100 to 150 years. However, as we observe the unfolding events today, those same experts now admit their mistakes and the inaccuracies of their forecasts. Everything that we have been talking about all these years is now confirmed. Our analysis, our model, and our forecasts are confirmed. Until recently, we were able to accurately analyze and even predict climate changes. And here I'd like to emphasize an important point. It is not about us being right, but rather mathematics turned out to be right. Everything we publicly state about the climate has always been based solely on the analysis of open data from respected scientific institutions and peer-reviewed scientists. And now, as we witness the exponential increase in the number and intensity of climate disasters, such an ability to make accurate predictions is needed by humanity more than ever.